I think it might be possible that he could win MVP. I was talking about it on Sirius, and Laffy and I think we brought on Rick Kamla, and Laffy and I were just going ham about how this kid is the truth, right? And it doesn't take a genius, but I think Rick had said it still could be LeBron because apart from Luka doing this and making the Mavs respectable, and because like for example, the Mavs roster is let's be honest, it's booty. Porzingis hasn't been playing like Porzingis, and they're actually a contender this year. Like they're in the hardest. They're obviously in the hardest conference, and this kid is putting up these type of numbers. Granted, Golden State isn't Golden State this year. The Spurs are booty. Like there's some teams that have fallen off big time, right? But even with them falling off, I still think the Mavs weren't supposed to be here right now, right? I don't think so. I don't think if I told you the Mavs in the West right now are 4th at 13-6, you guys would believe me. Okay? I don't think so. The only problem is that LeBron has been so darn good and his team is still the best in the league right now that it just like overshadows everything else. Like he just, I feel like, you know what I feel like in the MVP race? Like people just blindly, because my thing is LeBron's MVP every single year. I think LeBron is clearly MVP every single year because if he is not on the team, whatever team he's on, the team is automatically garbage. Automatically garbage. Now he has AD, but I mean, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're 17-3. The Mavs, I think we're supposed to be completely backwards from what their team is right now. Like, they were probably supposed to be 6-13 instead of 13-6. And Luka by himself with, like, Dorian Finney-Smith, a terrible Porzingis, Maxi Kleber, like you look at that roster and there's not even another person that will get an all-star consideration on that team. Like, they won't even get votes. Porzingis has been playing terribly. And if you ask me how valuable Luka is to his team, you take Luka out of that team this year, they are 0-19. Straight up, they're 0-19. To me, they're 0-19. You take LeBron out of the Lakers, they still have AD. You have they're a 12-9 team. You put AD with no LeBron there, they're a 12-9 team. Is LeBron worth? Heck yeah, he's worth. But dude, Luka has completely 180 this team. Completely 180 this team. I don't know, man. It's gonna sound crazy, and when it's all said and done, granted that hopefully he doesn't get injured. Hopefully, he plays an entire season. No other competitor has an injury. Like Giannis doesn't go down, Harden doesn't go down, LeBron doesn't go down, and it's an even strength race the whole way. I think Luka has a strong chance, man. I think Luka has a strong chance. Not even kidding. What was their record last year? Garbage. By the way, as of right now, Luka has plus 250 odds for the 2019-2020 MVP. Plus 250. Harden at plus 300. LeBron at plus 600. Anthony Davis at plus 1200. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, Luka was the plus 1350 guy, not Anthony Davis. 2 weeks of just really, really good games, plus 250. If you want to go bet now, I mean, you had to do that like a week ago. You have to wait till like he goes on like a bad stretch to bet on him if you wanted to. But Luka can beat Harden, he can beat LeBron James, and he can beat Giannis. I don't know, man. I really think he can beat him. Giannis is fantastic. They'll probably win the East. He's been insane, but we kind of know what he is already. That's what I hate about it, because I feel like if you've already seen an MVP, it's so hard to get back-to-back MVP, so they automatically just like you already won one. You don't get it again, you know? You already got one. You're good. Man, this could be Luka's year, boys. This could be Luka's year, man. I'd be so happy if Luka could win it. Do I think he's worth plus 250 right now? I don't know. I'd wait for him to come down a little bit. But I do think he has a strong chance to win. Go, Luka!